Have you ever been on a long road trip, deep into the night, when the highway signs start to blur and you're desperate for a break? That's exactly where Mark and his two friends found themselves, driving through the vast, empty stretches of Arizona. It was past 2 a.m., and their eyelids were getting heavy. Suddenly, up ahead, they saw a sign, "Next rest stop, 1 mile." They all breathed a sigh of relief. Pulling off the highway, they found a surprisingly modern and clean rest stop. The lights were bright, the bathrooms were spotless, and there was even a vending machine area that looked brand new. They stretched their legs, used the facilities, and grabbed some snacks. Mark distinctly remembered buying a specific brand of beef jerky he'd never seen before. The place felt a little too quiet, a bit sterile, but they were just grateful for the stop. After about 20 minutes, they got back in the car, feeling refreshed, and merged back onto the highway. About an hour later, they were pulled over for a routine check by a state trooper. The officer was friendly, and after checking their license and registration, he asked where they were coming from. Mark mentioned they had just stopped at the new rest stop about an hour back. The trooper's friendly demeanor vanished. He looked at them, completely serious, and said, "Son, there hasn't been a rest stop on this stretch of highway for over 15 years. The last one was demolished." Mark and his friends were stunned. They argued, describing the place in detail. The bright lights, the clean bathrooms, the specific vending machines. The trooper just shook his head, looking at them like they were crazy. He even radioed it in, and the dispatcher confirmed no rest stop existed at that location. There was nothing on any map, official or digital. The trooper let them go with a warning to be careful, clearly unnerved by their story. They drove the rest of the way in silence, completely freaked out. When they finally reached their destination, they tried to rationalize it. Maybe they were tired, maybe they imagined it. But then, as they were unpacking the car, Mark's friend pulled something from the back seat. It was the empty wrapper from the beef jerky Mark had bought at the rest stop that was there. The brand name was one none of them had ever heard of, and when they searched for it online, they found nothing. It was like the company and the rest stop had never existed. What do you think happened? A shared dream. Slip into another dimension. Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories.